Hey guys, what's up? Okay, I'm just going to do a quick little video. This is an intro video. I've never done a video before, so this is the first one. And it's about my Rustler VXL. And I'll tell you, I got to send out some thanks to Draven 3907. Man, Ace, you are my guru, buddy. You know, you've given me so many tips and tricks here. Saved me a pile of cash. I almost ordered a different motor other than that Mamba Monster. I got that on the way. I almost ordered a different one. And I saw your videos. Holy smokes, I'd have been pissed. Because the guy at the hobby shop told me that one that was just the same. It was like this Tinergy. Oh man, it was junk, comparatively speaking. Not to mention it wasn't 2200 kV. It was like a 7700 kV. It wasn't Castle. Anyways, whatever. You know, you guys, Ace, Hockey Dude, Mr. MRT Mustang, you know, just a wacky you guys there. There's a whole crew. I'm forgetting a bunch of you. But, you know, you guys are all helping me a lot. And you know what? I just had a wicked wreck today. And thanks to you, Ace, getting me onto the RPM stuff with the RPM bumper. And I got RPM A-arms and RPM caster blocks up front. And I got Traxxas on the top there. Right on the tops here. I got Traxxas caps all the way around. I got Traxxas aluminum caps there, aluminum stub axle carriers. I got a 3576 gear set in there. Should do about 80 something miles an hour. I haven't hit 80 yet. The closest I got was like 78. And when I did that, this is what happened. It's mostly these tires. I'm using these garbage tires. These are the stock back ones that were on there. And you can see, like, they're not balanced or nothing. These things, like, you know, here's that, and it just goes straight to the bottom, and look at it go back and forth. They're not balanced or nothing. I gotta get them balanced. I'm waiting. I got these Anacondas on the back, and they're not strapped. These weren't strapped either. And I'll show you what happened. This is the foam out of the inside of this tire. I just had a wicked speed run going, and I gotta tell you guys, if you're gonna do speed runs and not listen to Ace and Draven there, you know, and get the Jayco purples like I got coming now, you know, you gotta strap them. You gotta strap these street tires. There's a little dinky hole in that tire. It's not. I can't even get my pinky in. It's that small, and this foam come out. Now I almost lost my whole machine. You know, running down the highway. You know, my wife was driving. I was driving this in front of us. And that thing popped out. I almost lost control and went off a cliff down into a river. Whoa, wouldn't have been good. I'd have been pissed. You know, nobody to blame but myself too, because it was after I watched your video there, Ace, on those Jayco tires. So anyways, that's kind of my setup on this thing. It works great. I got a pretty wicked crash you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna show you attach a couple videos to this. You know, I did one just to come by outside, you know, show you that. This is the GPS I use. I set this up in the front, you know, just click it on. I reset the max values. It's got a max speed. I put that right in the front like that, and I can put a piece of tape over it. You'll see in the video exactly how that works and whatnot, and I show you exactly how fast that thing registers me going. Other than that, you know, I got some max amp batteries coming. Thanks to Ace. Holy shit, though, expensive, brother. 185 bucks for a battery. Like, wow. But you also said these Venoms were pretty good, so I bought one of these 11.1 5000 mAh batteries. That's what I'm running right now. I use an Onyx 235 charger. Works great. Comes with a bunch of these little connectors, so no matter what kind of battery you're hooking this up to, Dean's or whatever, you can charge it. And you're not buying these connectors at 17 bucks a piece like some of these rip-off companies. It comes with like 12 of these different connectors. Comes with your balance board. It'll charge up to 6S, so it's going to be perfect once I get my Castle 2200 kV Monster Mamba in here with the energy box and everything. As you can see, this is the top. I spent a lot of time on the roof. It's actually worn through back here, so I'll probably be getting a hold of AC. Those deadly bodies, Draven 3907. If anybody wants a deadly body, go there. He does custom bodies. I think he charges like 50 bucks for everything. And he sends out these bodies, and he'll do it whatever you want. I've seen some of the bodies look phenomenal. That's my next purchase there, I think. So other than that, I'm going to attach some videos. Thanks again, guys, for all your help. You know, I've flown helicopters and planes for a lot of years. And you know, as I say, I'm Top Speed Junkie 1, and you know, I can't seem to get any help with these cars. It's like everything's a big frickin' secret. You know, thanks to Draven 3907, Hockey Dude, MRT Mustang, you know, Yanni, all these guys. You guys are just tops, man. I can't thank you enough. So I'll get to showing you some wicked crashes here and some top speed runs. Thanks, guys. Okay, so here we are in front of the house. We're going to take this on a little speed run, as I promised. This is the GPS. I've got it turned on here. We're going to set, I don't know if you guys can see this at home. You see the max is 63 miles per hour. We'll reset that down to 0 now, and we'll reset the whole trip back down to 0. I won't touch that again, and that should give us an idea of our top speed just on this run. I can't get to a full top speed here because I don't have a big enough run up. So what we'll do is we'll get it out behind the car and I'll show you a video, or in front of the car, and I'll show you a video of it, and you can see exactly what the top speed of it is. I think I'm running just over 70 miles an hour right now with these stock back tires on the front. They balloon up so bad, it just creates so much resistance on the car. So we'll try and do one speed run here, and then we'll go from there, see where we're sitting. There we are. As you can see, there's obviously not enough weight in the front there. We'll try one more as down from that end again. Okay, here we go. We'll see what kind of speeds we can get here. Okay, let's check out our speed, see what we did. As you can see, the front end came up on each run. That usually indicates that we're not going to have that much top speed. And as I was right, we got 62.8 miles per hour. Right there was the top speed of that. You can obviously see there's a lot more power there still. I mean, anytime you pass yourself at the top speed with the front wheels off the ground, there's obviously a little more room to go there. So we'll get this battery charged back up. We'll take her out on the highway, start her up, and we'll see if we can't get the actual top speed. Like I say, with these front garbage tires on there, should be just over 70 miles an hour, I'm hoping. But that depends on how snaky it gets. So we'll see you in a bit. Mr. Top Speed Junkie, continuing this video. We're out on the highway. It's a dead kind of piece of highway here that we come out to quite often to do top speed runs with this thing. Now, I used to have a wing on the front of this, and I seemed to get the best speed out of that because there wasn't a bunch of weight in the car. So what we'll give it a shot, though. It should be over 70 miles an hour. We'll reset the max here, and we'll reset the trip. Everything is zeroed out. 0 maximum, 0 moving average, 0 overall average. We'll button the car up, set outside, and we will get going. Okay. There we go.
Well, you should talk about a tripod.
So we also have a tripod in the car so that the driver of the vehicle doesn't have isn't holding the camera or anything. We'll set the tripod up. That way there's no danger for the driver. This is the driver, my beautiful wife, Amy. Yeah, we'll get the camera in the tripod there. I'll get the car up front. Okay, there we are. There's the car. All right, let's go here. Here we go. All right, here goes the top speed. Give her. And I'll punch it right now. Okay. Oh boy. Not good. And it blew over, so hopefully it didn't damage anything. Yeah, that's never a good result. The car landed on its wheels. Thank goodness. But there is some wind out here, and I guess that's why it blew over. So, we do have some damage. Oh, no, we just popped that. It looks like everything survived just fine, which is a good thing. As you can see at those top speeds, like I say, we have some wind out here, so it's can get a little hairy. We'll try one more run. Let's see. I punched it a little too hard there at the beginning, so we'll set her back up in the tripod and get my remote. Make sure the car is operating fine. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Try one more top speed run.
You have an S turn coming up.
All right, let's give her. We'll try and get the top speed in before we get there. Go ahead for it. Huh? Okay, and I'm going to get punching on it here. And there's top speed. Alright. Okay, we'll go up to the next turn here and we'll turn around and then we'll pick the car up and see where we're sitting at. Oh, up here on the left we'll turn in. I don't know if everybody can still see the car there. There it is. Alright. There we are. There's the car. Right in there. Alright, there it is. I'll jump out and grab it here. Jump it in the tripod. So, here we are. Here's the car. Even after that brutal crash, these RPM products, Draven 3907, he got me onto these, and I'll tell you, even after a crash like that, I crashed doing pretty much top speed, which, we only got 73.3 miles an hour. Like I said, there's quite a bit of wind out here, but so I crashed at like 70 miles an hour, and nothing is broken. Everything is solid on the car. Nothing's even damaged. Everything held together just perfectly. So a special thanks to Draven 3907 and all the boys that he runs with there. Mustang, Mr. Mustang, and all those guys, they certainly have helped me out. And any suggestions you guys have for me or anything, I'd be happy to hear about it, and let me know what you think. Thanks.